nothing ever rattled you. But I saw the shake in your two-step slide. Your smile said fine, but your boots denied. You said I'm over her, it's done. But your heel caught on a goodbye run. And when the fiddle played that slow goodbye, you froze mid-spin. Boots don't lie, 'cause boots don't lie like a practice green. They tap the truth you're holding in. You can fake your laugh, you can raise your glass, but your feet still dance to the broken past. So don't say you're fine and try to deny. We both know boots don't lie. I saw her name flash in your stare. When they played her song, you weren't there. Your boots turned out, your shoulders tight. You missed the beat, boots told it right. 'Cause boots don't lie like a polished phrase. They remember every lost love's blaze. You can wear new jeans, change your hair, but your boots walk ghosts that still live there. So don't pretend with your whiskey sigh. I've seen the truth, boots don't lie. We all leave footprints we regret, but yours still echo a silhouette. You can spin and stomp the night away, but your soul still got something to say. No, boots don't lie, they don't forget. They dance in rhythm with your secret debt. You can laugh real loud, raise the toast, but your steps still chase what you lost most. So next time you spin, don't even try, 'cause I've learned well, boots don't lie.
Sunday morning skies turning gold, but I ain't dressed in no white robe. I got a river running past my tires, and a heart full of dirt and wildfire. Preacher talks in suits and pews, but my church wears mud on boots. I found grace in the wild and wide, where the Spirit rides shotgun by my side. It's a back road baptism in dust and light, where the soul begins, where the wind sings hymns through pine and wire, and the holy rolls on rubber tires. No stained glass, no cathedral kiss, just freedom in a place like this. I ain't washed in water clear, but Lord, I found you out here. Mama prayed I'd come back home, but I found truth in red dirt roads, in every mile an engine hum. I heard the voice I was running from. It's a back road baptism, forgiveness in the setting sun, with bugs on glass and gravel prayers. I lost my guilt out in the air. No choir robe, no scripted bliss, just backbeat grace and a rebel's kiss. I ain't dressed for heaven here, but Lord, I feel you Sometimes faith lights campfire, and sometimes love don't preach in lines. It revs its soul in overtime. It's a back road baptism, hands up high, no catechism, just a howl and an open sky, and tears I didn't mean to cry. If heaven's waiting past this field, then I've already learned to kneel. I ain't clean, but I'm sincere from this back road baptism out here.
Saw her walk in, red heels on fire, turned every cowboy's gaze to desire. She smiled once, that's all it took. 10 hearts gone in just one look. She orders whiskey like it's tea, talks slow but stings like Tennessee. She ain't the kind you take home quick, 'cause trouble boys wears lipstick. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, moves like sin and hits real quick. She'll dance close, then disappear, leave you drunk on dreams and cheap beer. She don't lie, she just don't warn. She's a wild storm in a southern form. You'll think it's love, but it won't stick, 'cause trouble wears lipstick. She kissed Joe and wrecked his band, took his truck, then ditched the land. Now he sings sad songs at the bar, while she flirts 3 tables far. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, lace in fire wrapped in slick. She'll lean in close and steal your soul, leave a burn where you ain't whole. You'll chase her fast but lose the race, with nothing left but a red stained face. So count your heart and pray it's thick, 'cause trouble wears lipstick. You can't tame what ain't tied down. She'll ride the wind to another town, but you'll still taste her name each night, like perfume lost in barroom light. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, a walking song you can't predict. She'll haunt your thoughts, twist your pride, and vanish like a southern tide. She ain't mean, just wild and slick. Don't play the game unless you're quick, 'cause love don't live where she might pick. Trouble wears lipstick, wears lipstick.
You leave the seat up every time, forget my birthday, miss the signs. You never fold your t-shirts right, but still you kiss me every night.
You hauled the covers,
my boots, I love your heels. You roll your eyes at all my deals. I say let's chill, you say let's plan, but still you hold my calloused hand. You say my shows all rot your brain. I say your sports just sound insane. But when you laugh at my bad jokes, I know I'm stuck with cowboy folks. You test my nerves, you cross my line, but I can't leave you, not this time. You make a mess, you lose your keys, you snore too loud, you burn my cheese, but through it all, you still feel right, like late night drives and porch lights. Your hurricane, your binge wine, you ain't easy, but you're mine. And if the sky falls down tonight, I'll still hold your hand in the fight. We're far from calm, we're borderline, but baby, I'm glad you're mine. You roll your eyes, I roll with you. I take the lead, I follow through. We're wild and weird and built to last. With every storm, we're standing fast. You test my soul, you cross the line. You ain't easy, but you're mine.
Fast paced, fun and dance floor ready.
The band struck up about 8:45. That old steel guitar slid right in time. She grabbed my hand with a wild-eyed grin, said, "Boy, let's see if you can spin." Boots hit the floor like a thunderstorm. That hardwood shook, but we kept warm. Spinning circles, laughing loud. Two hearts lost in a country crowd. We're two-stepping under neon lights, moving close on a Friday night. That jukebox plays our favorite song, and the night feels like it won't last long. With every turn and every slide, we fall in love just one more time. Two-stepping under neon lights. Beer on the bar and boots on the beat. The sawdust thick beneath our feet. She whispered low, "Don't let me go." I said, "Darling, I already know." We're two-stepping under neon lights, moving close on a Friday night. That jukebox plays our favorite song, and the night feels like it won't last long. With every turn and every slide, we fall in love just one more time. Two-stepping under neon lights. A little George Strait, a little bit of flair. Every cowboy turns to stare, but she's on mine tonight. Oh yeah, as we float like dust in the honky-tonk air, still two-stepping under neon lights. Hearts on fire and the glow so bright. Band slows down, but we still go, dancing like it's years ago. One more spin, one last ride. We're falling back in love in time. Two-stepping under neon lights. On the beat, the sawdust thick beneath our feet. She whispered low, "Don't let me go." I said, "Darling, I already know." Here on the bar and boots on a beat, the sawdust thick beneath our feet. She whispered low, "Don't let me go." I said, "Darling, I already know." We're two-stepping under neon lights, moving close on a Friday night. That jukebox plays our favorite song, and the night feels like it won't last long. With every turn, every slide, we fall in love just one more time. Two-stepping under neon lights. A little George Strait, a little bit of flair, and every cowboy turns to stare. But she's all mine tonight. Oh yeah, oh yeah. As we float like dust in the honky-tonk air. Two-stepping under neon lights. A little George Strait, a little bit of flair, and every cowboy turns to stare. But she's all mine.
You storm out, heels hitting hard, slam the door, leaving tire marks in the yard. I light a smoke, pour one tall, waiting on your angry call. I said I'm gone, but let's be real. You've heard that line and know the deal. Turn the car halfway down the street, then I miss your lies in my front seat. We break, we bend, we curse, then mend, but somehow here we are again. Back and forth like whiskey, burning hot but sweetly risky. We don't work, but we don't quit, and every word just fuels the hit. We're rough, we're raw, we spill, we sway, but can't stay gone at end of day. Love ain't smooth, but it gets frisky, back and forth like whiskey. Your flannel smells like sin and smoke, but I still steal it when I'm broke. Your boots are loud, your brain is slow, but damn, you're fire when the jukebox glows. You drive me mad with every stare. You fight like hell, then kiss like prayer. And I don't know if it's right or wrong, but girl, we burn all night long. We yell, we tease, we push, then please, but babe, we're made of swings and knees. Back and forth like whiskey, never safe, but oh so risky. You talk tough, but I see through, and I fall hard right back to you. We pour our hearts, then light the match. We're the flame that loves to catch. It's messy, loud, and always risky. Back and forth like whiskey. I hate your lie, I hate your rules, but damn, we break them just like fools. You slam the door, I throw a glass, but we always come running back. Back and forth like whiskey, no clean break, no pretty ending, but I'd rather dance this reckless road than sleep alone and feel the cold. We're chaos, fire, and sweet regret, but this is love we won't forget. A little pain, a little risky, back and forth like whiskey. honky-tonk hurricane. You might think you'll hold her down, but she'll be dust before you turn around. She's thunder in a whiskey glass. Here she comes and there she blasts. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, blowing fast down memory lane, with fire in her every turn, and a kiss that'll make you burn. Dance with her, you won't be the same. She's a honky-tonk hurricane. I don't do slow, and I don't do tame. I love like thunder, I ride through flame. You want someone who plays it safe. Sorry, darling, I don't operate that way. I've been bucked and bruised, but I don't break. Woke up stronger with every mistake. If love's a ride, then let it start. I got a rodeo ready hard. 'Cause this ain't no Sunday stroll, it's boots and dirt and full control. Hold on tight, it'll tear apart if you can't take a rodeo hard. I don't spook and I don't fold, my love's wild and hard to hold. But if you're real and play your part, you'll ride with a rodeo ready hard. I don't promise I won't run, but I'll come back like the morning sun. I fight like hell, but I stay true. And if I fall, I'll fall for you. 'Cause this ain't no fairground game, it's sweat and grit and taking blame. You want a fire, you'll get the spark when you love a rodeo ready heart. I don't bluff and I don't bow, I'll meet you in the moment now. So saddle up before we start. It takes guts to love this hard. I've been thrown, but never quit. Taught my soul to ride and grit. I don't need no rescue plan, just someone who can understand. No, this ain't no polished dance, it's a last chance, high stakes chance. But if you're tough and love the art, baby, take this rodeo ready heart. Yeah, baby, take this rodeo ready heart.
You leave your boots by the kitchen door, always tracking in mud like you own the floor. You rev too loud, talk too fast, but boy, you've got a charming lass.
You steal the covers, roll your eyes, start a fire with just one side wise. You talk in circles but walk so fine. Girl, you shift my heart every time.
You drive me crazy in all the right gears, speeding through kisses, switching up fears. You got that wild in your sweet little grin, got me spinning like tires on a back road wind.
You ain't easy, but you're worth the ride.
Burning rubber with nothing to hide. You drive me crazy in all the right gears.
You slam my truck door like you mean war, then blow a kiss that I fall for. You ain't quiet, you don't break slow, but you're the engine in my soul.
You miss the turn and I'm in your arms. You love like lightning, fight like fire, but still you're every song I desire. You drive me crazy in all the right gears, from midnight tears to sunrise cheers. You stole my pride, then gunned my grace. Pull me close in a four-lane chase. No map needed, just you near. Fast or slow, long as you steer. You drive me crazy in all the right gears.
Your trouble with the southern drawl,
Your chaos in high heels, y'all.
but when we crash, we still stay true.
'Cause I direct the world to ride with you. You drive me crazy in all the right gears. Turning fights to laughs, then shifting tears. Down every mile of our wild years.
We're stick shift lovers without the fears.
You're my high-speed heart race frontier. Baby, you drive me crazy in all the right gears.
Told my girl I was working late. Boss had me running, just can't wait. But the mud on my tires told a different tale, and the perfume in the cab was a warning bell. Said I just grabbed a bite and drove on home, but my shirt was wrinkled, my phone was gone. She found a lipstick print on the rearview glass. Now I'm sitting here caught redneck fast. Blame it on my pickup truck alibi. Should've wiped the seat and let the engine lie. Left a beer can rolling in the bed, and a love note I ain't even read. Now I'm begging with my boots untied, and a doghouse bigger than the countryside. If you're gonna run, don't forget to lie, or clean your pickup truck alibi. The tire's still warm, the gas tank low. She knew I wasn't watching late night shows. Radio preset on a love song station, that ain't my taste. That's temptation, blame it on my pickup truck alibi. Should've scrubbed the truth before goodbye. Left a red scarf stuck behind the seat, and some perfume smell I can't delete. Now she's storming like the 4th of July, and I'm wishing I knew how to cry. If you're gonna cheat, best think it by. Don't trust a pickup truck alibi. She don't need no camera tape. She got 4 wheels that won't escape. Paint chips, gum wrappers, and dust. My whole story's breaking trust. Blame it on my pickup truck alibi. Every dent and detail says goodbye. Could've played it smart, but I played it dumb. Now I'm sleeping where the oil leaks from. So if you're straight, don't even try. You're right, I'll sell you out, no lie. That's the truth of a pickup truck alibi.
That's temptation
on my pick-up truck alibi.
Alarm rings loud at 4:05. Coffee strong and wheels alive. Loading freight, no time to kill. Just diesel dreams and dollar bills. Hit the blacktop, shift to third. My whole life's in miles and dirt. Gas station love, roadside meals. Just diesel dreams and dollar bills. Yeah, I'm chasing lines across this land with calloused hands and busted plans. Ain't got gold or fancy thrills, just diesel dreams and dollar bills. But that's enough to keep me rolling, even when the nights get cold and I'm driving on wheel and cheap refills with diesel dreams and dollar bills. Paycheck's thin, but heart is wide. Got freedom humming by my side. No suit and tie, no Wall Street deals. Just diesel dreams and dollar bills. Yeah, I'm chasing lines across this land with callous hands and busted plans. Ain't got gold or fancy thrills, just diesel dreams and dollar bills. But I got skies and open roads, country songs and heavy loads. I keep moving through the hills with diesel dreams and dollar bills. Some folks chase a mansion gate, but I just want a clean tailgate and someone waiting at the drive to make all this hard work come alive. Still chasing lines across this land with faded maps and radio bands. No trophy life, no Hollywood hills, just diesel dreams and dollar bills.